We tagged some pivotal points up here for March corn, right at contract highs. 535 and 3/4 was the high in the overnight trade. That was also the contract high from November 11th. Psychologically significant $12 handle for January beans. We're on pace to close, I think, 14 out of the last 15 sessions higher. And it's just this one of these type of environments where, you know, you're risking 50 cents on either side of the market on any given day without much change in fundamentals. So we expect the volatility to continue through this holiday week. A lot of green on the screen, which is a good way to start the week, especially after how we finished last week's trade in particular with these cattle markets. We saw the live cattle fall sharply Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Managed to rebound a little bit on Friday as you saw some traders square things up ahead of that cattle on feed report, which had a little bit of a friendly tilt. And I think that the bigger cause for concern was last week the rumblings that there could potentially be plant disruptions. We didn't see that confirmed through slaughter numbers, and we continue to believe that the broader fundamental landscape remains friendly for the live cattle contract. So I wouldn't be surprised to see this February futures market continue to work a little bit higher. If we can get a conviction close out above this 112.50 level, I think that we could go back, retest those highs from the beginning of the month, a little closer towards 115.5. There's also a gap up there. From that point, I think it's going to be a tug of war between the bulls and the bears here in the very near term.
Bill Baruch, how do you see it?
You know, Brian's made some great points, and yes, a lot of value in these industrial stocks, financials. In fact, as a portfolio manager, I doubled my exposure in industrials coming into the ahead of the election in October. There was a lot of value, great balance sheets. But really, what about the technicals right now? We're breaking out above the previous record high. 30,000 is a big benchmark, tremendous tailwind, a very nice channel that this thing is riding. We can easily see 31,000, but I think we're going to break out of that channel to the upside. And listen, adding to industrials is a longer term play, but we're seeing it very quickly happen right now. I think there's a big tailwind through 2021.